Years of fighting has left the residents of Nevelske, a village near the front lines in East Ukraine, without running water and electricity. The village used to have around 300 inhabitants 20 years ago, but most have fled. Only 5 inhabitants remain after the latest shelling in November, which was part of the recent escalation of the conflict between Russia and the West over Ukraine. Here's a report.
Elderly couple Kateryna and Dmytro Shklyar are among the last residents of Nevelske. The village is near the front lines in Ukraine's east, where years of fighting have left them without running water, electricity or neighbours. The Shklyars rely on the Ukrainian military and aid workers to deliver basic goods. Their neighbourhood is mostly made up of destroyed houses.
It can't get any worse. Nothing can be worse than this. If it could be worse, it would. It's as bad as it can be. How can one survive like this? He's 86 and I'm 76 years old, and we live having nothing. Well, we have, of course, our own potatoes, carrots and onions, but that's all we have.
Nevelske sits some 15 miles from Donetsk, the biggest city in the contested Ukrainian region where Russia has backed separatist rebels fighting government troops since 2014. The conflict has killed 15,000 people to date. As it stands, the Shklyars' nearest shop is too risky to reach across military roadblocks. The largely dormant but still dangerous line separating Ukraine from the territory is currently under rebel control. 20 years ago, Nevelske had some 300 inhabitants, but most have fled. Now, after the latest shelling in November, only 5 people still live here. A little food cellar where the couple keep jars of pickled fruit and vegetables also serves as their bomb shelter. A cat and a dog are all the company they have left.
Everybody has left this place. Those who had money and could afford to buy something somewhere else, all left. And where would we go? 2 old people. Who needs us? Where can we hide? You better shoot us.
Russia has spooked Ukraine and the West in recent weeks by massing some 120,000 troops near its border. It annexed Crimea from Ukraine in 2014, and the West has threatened Moscow with grave sanctions if it invades again. Something Russia has repeatedly denied it plans to do.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.